Hello everyone, welcome to the first gameplay video for Blaster Master 1. Please check out the useful guides and links in the description of the video. There will not be a lot of commentary in this playthrough. I will talk here and there when I have something to say or explain. There are a lot of side areas in this game that you don't have to explore. You'll find power-ups in these side areas. I'm going to be checking them out when I can though, just to show them. Time to beat on this game is around 4 hours to 6 hours. We'll be playing on normal difficulty with infinite lives. We're not collecting anything special other than normal things in the game. There's no options here on the title screen. You just sit and watch an introduction video and then you press start and you're in the game. So this game takes place on the planet Sophia the Third. And we play as a guy named Jason. I'll let the opening cutscene show you the rest. So first we'll watch the opening cutscene, and then I'll go over the game controls and the UI with you. Okay, so I'll let that run. Here we go. Okay, so here we are in the game. So we start off with this vehicle, and the vehicle is actually called Sophia the Third as well. We have left and right movement. We can shoot, and we can jump. We do have abilities. We don't have them available to us at the moment. But if you press the start button, it takes you into an inventory screen. And these three items on the bottom, the first, this one that's highlighted, this is a homing missile that you can get for your vehicle. The one in the middle is a vertical lightning bolt that shoots down from underneath your vehicle. And then the third one is just like a standard spread of like rockets that aren't homing. So those are three like abilities you can use with you'll find the items. You can get a 99 quantity for each one. The lines that you see above showing us our vehicle, these will represent power-ups to extend our abilities further with our vehicle, Sophia the Third. So whatever one you're highlighted on here is the one you will use. Generally the homing missile's the best. The lightning bolt's pretty good too. I'll try to show off all of them. I'm going to keep us on the homing missile for now. So that's the basic functionality. You can shoot forward. You can press up and shoot up, which is really cool. And you can see how very well animated the vehicle is. It's really cool. You can't shoot diagonally. I think in Blaster Master Zero series you can. But you can only shoot forward and up and down in this one. On the left we have a POW power meter. That's our health bar for our vehicle. HOV stands for hover, which we don't have yet. This vehicle does have a hover ability. And the other thing you can do is you can actually exit the vehicle. So one of your keybinds will let you pop out, and now we're like a little Jason running around. You can jump, you can crouch and kind of like crawl, and you can also shoot. You don't really want to fight many things in this mode. You have a separate health bar from, like he has his own health bar. When you jump back in the vehicle, it goes back to the vehicle's health bar, and If you've ever played Super Metroid, just like when Samus jumps back in the ship, she gets her health refilled. Same thing in this game. If you take damage as Jason, when you jump back in, you'll get full health. You need to come out of your vehicle to enter other doorways that we'll encounter in a little while. So that's why you're able to do this. And then we'll enter an actual overhead running gun mode that has slightly different controls that I'll cover once we get to that area of the game. So that's it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. I will try to look at this and show you the items we're getting as we collect them. So let's hop back in. And let's move along here. First little enemy, some like hopping rock golems or golems. You do take damage if you fall down in there, I believe. You don't die instantly, but... So I don't believe the game's actually, the areas in this game are just called areas. I could mention that to you real quick. You can see we've lost a health bar over there. So the game has 8 areas. We're in area 1. There's backtracking. In this area we're going to be fighting a boss and getting a upgrade, which is what you do in each area of the game, except for the last area. You just kill the final boss there. So you travel through an area like this, you go into an overhead running gun section where you fight bosses and get upgrades for your vehicle that lets you progress further in the game. I'll show you two here. Didn't point it out. It's not a big deal. We're close enough. Back to the beginning here. The vehicle does have momentum. It kind of rolls forward when you let go of the control. You can kind of correct yourself in the air. So this is where we start, but we'll be coming back to this ledge later, so remember that that's there. It's important. This is a game where you needed Nintendo power to like figure out where you needed to go. A little bit of the lag, so those P items will give you health block back. These little doors you just walk through. See the lag. These things take a lot of hits. Okay, H is for hover. We don't have any yet. Since we don't actually have the ability, collecting it really is not going to do you much good. The enemies in this game have a lot of crazy names. There's a lot of variety. There's nothing down below there. Yeah. There's a lot of variety of enemies. So when you see ladders, that's when you hop out, climb down. This is Jason. Watch below here. You do take fall damage, so if you jump off from here, you'll take a lot of damage to your health. These guys are kind of rough, so you want to get over here. There you go. So this will be our first overhead area. So now we get into like a big area. And our same attack button will shoot here, just like normal. The jump button now does a bomb attack, and we have unlimited for everything. And if you really press the bomb button, you can like spam it. So a good trick to learn in these overhead views is if you hold the bomb button down, you can strafe. Otherwise, you kind of just move in all directions diagonally. But if you hold the bomb button, you can lock yourself in a position. This is good to fight bosses, so that you can keep an angle on them. You can't also do the bombs and do that, but you can shoot your gun. So just hold the bomb button and shoot. Start button does the same thing. And We also were given a gun meter. You can increase your gun, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Each increase, you get gun power-ups. Each time you increase it, the gun kind of, the spread kind of changes form. It's either faster or larger, and it does more damage. And every time you take a hit, the gun meter as well as your health goes down, so then you downgrade to the previous gun ability. These things, if you walk in front of them, they home in on you, so you walk back. Just don't stay in their path. You can use bombs or bullets on them, like so. The bombs do more damage than your gun. I don't know if that's true if you max your gun ability out. Once you get max level gun, I don't know if that's more powerful than the bombs. It may be, but at this point the bombs are definitely more powerful. And you can see we don't have very much range on our bullets. Less range on the bombs, you have to get right up on things. Bullet has a little more range. These you can't destroy, and the spikes do cause damage. More powerful enemy here. Okay, so this right here will give us a gun block. So now you can see we can shoot across the screen. Here's a good time to let yourself strafe. Up here in the corner, some goodies. So a hover, a lightning bolt ability for our Sophia the Third. We just respawned all the blocks. We pause the game and come back out. The blocks respawn. Regular missiles and another gun power up. Okay, so that's all this area is. It's a little gun collection power up area. Whoa. Got stuck on the ladder. He almost killed me. Alright, we're good. Once we get in the vehicle up here, can replenish our health. Jump back out, we're good. I want to show you a trick on the ladder. If you jump off and press up, you can get... Whoa, nope, not like that. That didn't work. Let's try that again. It's not the up button, it's the jump button. Let's get back in. Okay, so if you jump off and then jump again, you can get down ladders quicker. And if you repeatedly press the jump button, you can get up ladders a little quicker too. So it's a little trick you can do. I would assume speedrunners maybe use that. Alright, let's move on. Okay, here's another door. When you get to these doors, to enter them you have to press down, and then he'll enter. Oh, just got nailed. Just keep your distance from what you can. Okay. It's just another collection area. Once you collect something, if you leave and come back, it does not respawn. Whoa. And when you walk off screen, the blocks will get covered back up again. So, more hover, doesn't matter. There may be some gun power-ups in here. You'll find areas too where you get a lot of gun power-ups quick, so you obviously want to try to avoid. There's some gun power-up. Almost lost it. Obviously you don't want to take damage if you can avoid it for health reasons, but you also don't want to take damage because it makes you lose your gun power-up. There's one. That's about all we're going to find in here. So you can't do the moonwalk in this game, so it's pretty sweet. Thanks for that damage, buddy. Alright. Whoa. So our objective is to get this direction, but you're going to see this weird face. We can't do damage to this thing. So we have to get an upgrade to do more damage. Ouch. We can go in water, but we move very slowly. Don't want to land on those mines. Let's come out here. You can swim with Jason as well. Up button will make him swim up. Jump doesn't do anything unless you're already on the ground. It'll make him jump, so does up. Let's see what's over here. Whoa. Like I said, I'm aware that a lot of these areas don't need to be, whoa buddy, don't need to be explored, but I do want to look at them, just to show them to you. I think there's one over here. Yep, there, see the door. But we're going to find power-ups along the way anyway, so that makes it worth checking these areas out. Flashing P means it gives you more, or like max health, but we don't need it. There's another area over there, so let's go check that out. The other thing too is he holds his gun, like when you face this way, he shoots offset to the right, and when you face this way, it's offset to the left. So sometimes you have to realign yourself to do damage to certain enemies. Okay. Thought he was going to come over here. So if I would have got hit there, I would have lost a level of my gun. Okay, we're going to definitely probably find some stuff in here. One. It's like more of a straight, long, steady stream now. I think once you get to level 4 gun and higher, it starts to change shape. Just gotta watch the spikes and enemies. So you can see what I mean, you don't really have to do this, and you're not going to find something everywhere. A lot of it's just wasted effort, but not always. I'm sure there's more in here, I just don't know where everything is. There's one. So now we got a little weird circular pattern that it does. And we just lost it. So... not going to mess around in these areas for too long. Let's go ahead and leave. At least everything stays dead. Now, this dude's got do a lot of damage. Let's look over here. I think there's just some items, maybe. Yep. some homing missiles. Those are always good to have. So we've got 40 of those, 40 lightning, and 60 of the regulars. I can show you how those work. And look. Okay. Ouch. Alright. Die, sucker. You want that. Okay. I'm gonna make a just a quick save here. I think I made it. Just so I can show you these. So here's the regular ones. You press down and the shoot button, and he shoots those out. But they just go forward in that pattern. And then the lightning does this. Shoots like this lightning bolt down. It's pretty freaking awesome. So you can do something, kill something directly underneath you. And then the homings, it won't even fire because there's nothing to shoot on the screen. Something has to be on the screen when you shoot it. Here we go. See, it goes towards him. Sometimes it'll do circles around it. Okay, let's load our quick save. See how we didn't waste any of that stuff. I got it all back. So certain enemies, there's ground enemies the lightning is good for. Most things you want to use homing on, it'll just work better for you. Alright, let's continue. The game's pretty generous with power-ups and all that, so... As long as you're not, it's like any game. First-person shooters and stuff, you know. As long as you're not wasting all of your ammo and you're making shots count, you'll do alright. Okay, dead end. Just trying to show you the different paths here. Okay. There's a main path you're supposed to go, but you can go different directions here to get where you need to be. Can't go this way, but if you come over here, you can see there's a ladder leading upward, and you can see a door. That's where we need to be going. Eventually we'll be able to swim with the vehicle, but right now we can't do that. So what I'm going to do is park the vehicle up here, right here on this ledge. Go down. Just be careful, a bunch of jellyfish Metroid things here. Use our, no, we don't have to climb the ladder, just swim up it. Okay. I beat this game a handful of times. I've played it once recently. I wouldn't say I'm super skilled at this game. I don't know how well I'm going to do on the boss fights. go slow, take your time. Try not to get shot in the face. These guys shoot out like a spread of bullets at you. Better to use a bomb on him. Whoa, just like that. But there we go. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I didn't. Okay, let me make a save here. Okay. These guys, you want to use bombs. These things are actually called BIOS, like BIOS. Binary in and out system. Like on your computer. That's what these things are called, BIOS. So these guys always drop like rockets for your vehicle. There's 3 of them in the screen. Last one's here. Okay. Okay, so this room up here will be the first boss room. Let me see what I wrote down here. This boss is called the Mother Brain, or Mother Brain. We're going to get the Hyper Beam for our vehicle from this boss. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the proper way, like a save here. I'm going to show you the proper way to kill this boss, and then I'm going to reload my quick save that I'm going to make, and I'm going to show you a glitched way that you can kill the boss. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and here we go. Use bombs, or you can shoot it. You just want to avoid, you don't want to get hit like that. Okay, we'll pick this up whenever we, this is the part, the, what did I call it? That we're getting the Hyper Beam. We'll get it whenever I do the kill again. So now I'm going to show you a glitch way that you can kill the boss. And I'll do it, and then I'll explain what I did. Actually, I can't do it on this boss, so I'll have to show you in the next one. Essentially, what you do though, while you're doing damage to the boss, you pause it. And it'll keep doing damage to the boss. And then when you unpause it, he's just instantly dead. You can't do it to all the bosses. I thought you could do it to the first one. Let's pick this up. Just teleport you back to the beginning of like the dungeon here. Everything's still dead. But now when you look at the inventory screen, it says we have Hyper. It's called Hyper Beam. So I'll do that glitch kill on the next boss, because you can't do it on the first one. I don't remember how many you can do it on in this game. There's a handful. But you can't, if you press down when you're swimming here like this, he'll go down really quickly. I just want to show the glitch boss kill once, just so you can see how it looks, but I won't be doing it on any bosses. I don't plan to anyway. It's just a common glitch that speedrunners probably do it. Alright, so now the Hyper Beam is a full screen, more damage shot with our Sophia. And this ability will let us destroy that weird face wall that I showed you a little while ago. So we need to make our way back to it. It's right over to the left. I wanted to mention something to you guys too while I'm thinking about it here. I've been using my new 8-bit, it's called 8-bit Do M30 Bluetooth. You can use it wired with a cord, but it's a Bluetooth gamepad. It's modeled after the Genesis gamepad 6-button version. It has six face buttons, a L button and a right R button, a start button, a turbo button, D-pad, select and start basically, but 6 face buttons, so you could play like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat on it. It's a great controller. It's like $30 on Amazon. M30 8-bit Do. Check it out. It's really nice. Has a really nice, comfortable D-pad. I just started using it. I had another controller, 8-bit Do SN30, I think it was. And it was modeled after like the Super Nintendo controller. Alright, so over here, we can kill this guy. Takes a few hits. Eventually he'll die. Yeah. And then when you touch the wall, it opens up. In we go. These things you could probably kill with the lightning. Let's try it. Or you could do that. Yeah, that works. Sorta. Homing missile probably works better. Yeah, a lot better. Homing missiles are pretty rare though, to some extent. They're going to be a little less common. Alright guys, so we were going to stop this video here. This is a level transition door. This is for your vehicle to go through. This will take us to Area 2. So thank you very much for watching this first video. I really appreciate it. Jason appreciates it too. And we will see you in the next part. Thank you. Bye.